Hi friends, Grace Rizza here, and just talking about the Breakfast Club Mastermind that I'm starting next month. We've got a few spots open and wanted to answer some questions that I've received about it. The first is, it's going to be intentionally small. I definitely want a lot of interaction in this group. I want you to be able to share what's worked for you and learn from other people, other dental business owners, other dental practice managers. It's collaboration is key. And so it's going to be structured about 80% in presentation and 20% discussion. And from there, you're going to have a full month to implement the systems that have come to you. So just to address a couple of the common issues I see in a dental practice, I see issues with sales verbiage. And I know we don't like the word sales, but that's really the best way to describe it. Sales for me is a transfer of emotion. It's the ability to help prospective patients get the care that they need that you provide. And so if your whole team doesn't have certain verbal strategies and skills, then it's going to be much more difficult to grow the practice because new patients will come in from marketing, but they won't necessarily appoint. So whether you're a fee for service, your Medicaid, your PPO, we're going to be talking about big verbal skills and how you can take those strategies and implement them into all different areas of your practice. I've been talking on this topic for 15 years. And before I actually went into starting identity dental marketing, I worked in a practice for 18 months. And a lot of my focus and my time outside of running digital marketing campaigns and print marketing campaigns, a lot of my focus was on training our team and getting everyone comfortable with overcoming objections, asking the right questions, getting the appointment booked, and getting case acceptance. So that's going to be a big focus of this. Another thing we're going to be talking about is leadership and accountability systems. So a lot of times people will call me or they'll be in panic mode after they lose an employee that they've spent a lot of time training or that they've been very dependent on, and they feel like they're starting over every time they lose an employee. And so what I'm actually going to do is take some of the systems and protocols that I've used in the last 15 years of business leadership with my own team to share those with you so that you can implement them in your practice. And it's not going to dump a ton of work on you. It's basically just going to give you, again, those high level strategies that you can implement, that your team can actually carry out and conduct on a daily basis, that will make it so that as your team grows, as your business expands, you can handle that growth with peace of mind and with confidence that your systems are really strong. And so coming from a marketing agency perspective, we manage thousands of tasks every single day. And if that structure wasn't there, it would be very hard to confidently tell a client, yes, I know your work has been done. I know you haven't been forgotten because my systems are rock solid. So we're going to talk about that and how to use the systems that other professions use to just operate that are not very common or well known in the dental profession. So we're going to talk about things like building your knowledge base and keeping track of leads and follow up with patients who need to appoint or leads that haven't appointed. Really, really important. I see a lot of people out there spending tons of money on marketing with no real idea as to what happens after the patient calls the practice. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about brand positioning, how to create a unique, powerful brand without failing to address the needs of your individual community. So we're going to talk about that. Of course, we're going to talk about marketing. That's my world. I really love marketing. So that's going to be kind of an underlying part of all of the presentations. It's always going to have a little bit to do with marketing, how it works, and marketing education. So I hope you can join. We've got a few spots left. I'm calling it the Breakfast Club because it is at 8 a.m. Eastern. So I know it's unlikely that our West Coast friends are going to be able to join us for this, but if you're an early bird like me, I look forward to seeing you there with all of the energy in the world to share with you and get you amped up in your business and to be able to confidently lead your team no matter the circumstances. So I hope you find this information helpful, and I hope to see you there. Have a great day.